Siemaneczko, witajcie. Kolejna część historii Clementine w świecie żywych trupów, czyli The Walking Dead Final Season. Poprzedni odcinek, no, działo się dużo. Była praktycznie wojna, walka. Bardzo świetny odcinek moim zdaniem. Bardzo fajnie zrobiony. Trochę się tutaj odsunę, żeby było lepiej mi widać. A teraz, no co, no zobaczymy jak to się... co zostało i czego się dowiemy od Abla, którego udało nam się pojmać. A teraz posłuchajmy podsumowania Clem.
Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned, until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
No to pora zobaczyć ten krajobraz po burzy. Pewnie nie wygląda najsympatyczniej. No dobra, trochę zabitych. Młody widzę przeżywa Mitcha. Dosyć mocno. Wstałem, że się do Tena będzie czepiał.
I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back.
No.
Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
Pora na pogrzeb, dokładnie.
You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Mówiłem, ludzie z Pruta.
Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
No dobra. Let's go. Pójdźmy, sprawdźmy. Piwnica, znane nam miejsce z pierwszego odcinka. No i dobra, mamy zadanie. Przesłuchaj Abla.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Krew. Brody właśnie. Młody się bawi.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
No dobra, zróbmy to.
Fuck.
I co?
That ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know. From before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Co za zwyron.
You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean,
Drink.
you got good manners, Squirt.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
Dokładnie, chcemy się tylko dowiedzieć.
As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community.
Ale że wszędzie się leją, nie znaczy, że tu się mają lać.
We're at war with some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place
Okay.
is Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Szybko poszło.
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on.
Możemy go podpalić też, tak? Masz.
Now that is heavenly.
Chyba jednak nie. No to już wiemy, że kończy się to dla kogoś czas.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand.
Co, teraz jesteś w szoku, tak?
I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will.
I kogo to obchodzi?
Dirt on me to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise you won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
Okej.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please.
Dobra, musimy go zabić, no bo będzie zagrożeniem dla całego obiektu później.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Okej. No i po temacie.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Co się, jeżeli tak patrzysz?
We have a boat to find.
Mamy punkt zaczepienia, jest nią ta łódka. Więc na pewno pójdziemy odbić, tylko kurczę, te parę osób to może się nie udać, także pewnie będziemy potrzebować jakiegoś wsparcia. Ale ja tu sobie mogę pogadać, posłuchajmy sobie muzyczki.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
No i dobra. Kolejna część. Gdzieś tutaj wyruszamy tą naszą wesołą ekipą. Pewnie na zwiady. W celu szukania tej łodzi.
Find the boat. We'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Jest łódź. Nie wygląda jakoś świetnie.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Dobrze, zróbmy zwiat, wykonajmy. Widzisz coś?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
No, oczywiście. Ogień jako element zamieszania zawsze na propsie.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
Musicie mi wybaczyć, trochę dzisiaj będę ziewał na materiale. Mam nadzieję, że jak najmniej.
From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Pewno jest ich więcej w środku.
Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Dobra.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Teoretycznie.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okej, coś jeszcze możemy...
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Coś jeszcze mamy? Ścieżka.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Czyli będzie potrzebny nam James. Gdzie są dzieciaki? Tu jest AJ.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Czyli można tam panikę zasiać, jeżeli jest pochodnia. O.
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Koniki.
We got those horses free. We could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Wszyscy są?
All right? What's the plan?
Gdzie jest ten?
Got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay.
Kuniu. Naprawdę.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses.
Spalimy siano.
Steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
I tu mamy pomysł.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
No, rozcinamy.
Find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
O, kogoś tutaj widzą. Jakaś ruda.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Okej.
Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clem, stop!
Oh!
Hey, Minnie.
O! Mini. Siostra Tena.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge.
And what a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before.
You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
murdered Brody. What?
No właśnie. I co? Szachmat.
Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Na pewno.
A hero? God, you're Nerva! Shit.
Czekamy.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark. Yes, ma'am.
W sumie ojciec Lily, nie wiem czy pamiętacie, w pierwszym sezonie był byłym wojskowym. Wszystko się zgadza.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Bum. Mocno powiedziane. No ale to prawda, zdecydowanie prawda. Zmieniła się mega. Wszystko na to wskazuje, więc...
You okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Wszyscy, a nie wszyscy oprócz Tena, małolacie. Nawet nie pamiętam jak ty masz na imię, to... I ty się wymądrzasz? No nie, tak nie będzie. Dobrze, poszukajmy Jamesa. To chyba będzie druga sekwencja tego odcinka. I po tej sekwencji będziemy mieć koniec. Tak chyba będzie najlepiej.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Goi się.
Here, let's rest a second.
Też może być, że młody tyle podróżował i wymęczyło go. Chłopie, spokojnie, będzie git.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about
A, to Willy jest. Okej.
so mad, he was being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it.
Bo jesteś...
Punch his head.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard.
Zawsze czekanie jest ciężkie.
Too much.
To nie myśl.
I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone...
Żyli bezpiecznie, dokładnie.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them.
No, dokładnie.
I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. the thing where people can't walk up behind you?
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
Musisz szukać.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them.
No to dobrze, że ich lubisz, mało lat.
I
To
like
jest...
Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first.
He.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Zabolało.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Drugi, pierwszy. O! I co? Jedziemy na zombiaki. Powolutku potruchtaliśmy.
I don't see James. Just monsters. James? You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Da się wtopić w hordę.
I just ask that you don't kill them, the walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
No to zobaczymy, ilu się da zabić, a ilu się nie da. James, co dziwne, prosi nas, żebyśmy jak najmniej szwędaczy zabili. Ła, złapał mnie. Elo. You are dead. A, dobra. Ja ich mam poogłuszać, sobie z nim potańczyć, tak? Zaraz nie dać zapędzić.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
O ja...
We have to run.
Hey, over here! AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Jest jakiś pomysł? Dawaj, 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 dawaj ten wóz. Na prośbę Jamesa, tak? wszystkie pójdą tam. Dokładnie, bravissimo. Świetny plan.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
No i super.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Oho.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
Tu wszystko jest szalone, mordo. Damy radę. Pomóż nam tylko.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
No potrzebujemy. Bardzo potrzebujemy jego pomocy.
It's safe. Just a little further.
No i co nam, Jamesie, chcesz pokazać? Najpierw AJ'a zaatakujemy.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are
Śmiało.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Bez przesady, no. Nauka nie jest taka wcale do bani.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They
No.
called it collecting.
To jest z wyrolu. Zombiaki zbierasz? Już Pokemony pozbierał.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there,
Co?
deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Zombiaki są tylko zgubione.
Really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain.
No chyba nie.
Memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
To jak? Jeden zombie jest...
My help.
James.
I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
I... Okay.
Ależ to będzie rozrywka.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Zdejmiesz czapkę. Okej. Gdzie te dzwonki są, jab twoją mać? No dobra. Widzę, gdzie są te dzwonki. O, kruca. Mogę? Powolutku. Co się dzieje? No, stanęły do dzwonka, no. Okej. Może nie rozumiem mistycyzmu tej sceny?
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them.
No i w sumie się przepychały.
Nice in there.
Tak było, no, dziwnie.
Never met someone who understood. It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many.
No tak,
A long time ago.
będąc tym...
I've killed someone before too.
AJ,
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
O, człowieku, pewnie, no.
This would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine.
Pasują ci dzieci, że...
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
No, mocno go przycisnęła do muru, nie powiem.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same.
Tak jest, dokładnie.
Like you. I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Okej. Horda wyruszyła.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Można było zrobić złą klem i powiedzieć po prostu, że
Before it's too dark.
James chciał to usłyszeć, to powiedziałam, tak? Ale nie, my gramy bardzo dobrą klem. Taką klem, jakbyśmy mieli w Dungeons and Dragons wybrać charakter, to taki praworządny, dobry. To jest charakter Clementine, którą tutaj prowadzimy.
I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
Balanga nie.
Just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
No.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Proste. Mamy AJ'a artystę i on pomaluje.
Make the deck, the decor,
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Dobra, jest podgrzewacz.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Ty to jesteś szybki gość.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as Ted.
Oh no, he's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
No to mów. Małolat. Chodź na bajerę i tu się dowiemy zaraz.
Three kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
Oj.
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes
Dokładnie,
you a
jesteś
good person.
człowiekiem. A człowiek co robi? Czuje.
I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Pan Mondrala.
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about?
Okej.
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or
Wiesz co wtedy się stanie.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
No.
Something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna
Uuu.
shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What?
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but
Jesteś silny, dasz radę, młody.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay?
Jesteś.
Promises, AJ.
Obiecałeś.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Nie wiesz, czy tak jest.
Might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them.
Ale właśnie tylko część.
No one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
O,
Patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
co chcesz powiedzieć?
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking. You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you...
Naprawdę, głupku.
I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
Ale on jest tłukiem po prostu.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Odbijemy ich. Mordo. Jamesie.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Znaczy Luisie, przepraszam. Mylą już mi się. Luis, damy radę. Spokojnie, bez napinki. Będzie git.
That's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? And whether or not someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
Brain.
Well, brains just mean they're smart, right?
I think so.
All right, brains.
Well, luckily I've got plenty of those.
Śmieszek.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
Making it past tomorrow.
All right, fine. Maybe we live another day. To making it past tomorrow. So, I'll see you over there?
Hey, Clem!
Whoa!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
Uh-huh.
Super cool.
Back!
Odrzuć.
You're terrible.
Hey!
Okej.
I love you, Clem.
Super.
Love you back, kiddo.
Bardzo fajne takie pod zakończenie.
We better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Plakacik. Tak jest, słuchajcie, jest idealny moment na zakończenie. Młody się cieszy, Clem się cieszy, wszyscy się cieszą. James mówi różne dziwne rzeczy, także tu byśmy zakończyli. Dzięki wam bardzo, trzymajcie się i do następnego. Hej!